Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Carnaby Street, famous for being the most oversaturated place in London that men approach women on the streets. So today, we're going to do a little experiment, and we're going to go and talk to women, and I'm going to be completely honest with them about who I am, what I do, and the fact that they're being filmed. So the idea of the experiment is to see whether women are comfortable and okay with displaying their attraction or being open and vulnerable when I've been honest about what we're doing and they know what the situation is. Never done it before, have no idea how it's going to go, but from the feedback that I've heard, certainly in the last few months, there's a lot of women in London that feel that A, not enough men come up and approach them because they're nervous, and B, that when they do, they're all reading from the same proverbial book, meaning that they're all saying the same things and they're all doing the same things. So we're gonna go and find out what's really going on and how they really feel about it. So enjoy whatever the fuck is coming your way. Pretty hearts. Perfection is a disease of a lifetime. It's a story saving. Pretty hearts. Ain't no fun like that, buddy. Yeah, hate that so much. Please. Those two. Hello. Excuse me. Quick question. Two questions. Firstly, a statement. You look very beautiful today.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're not from London?
I'm just visiting.
Where are you visiting from?
Holland.
Oh, from Holland. I just got back from Rotterdam.
Okay.
It's beautiful. What's your name?
Antonia.
Antonia, I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam.
She looks amazing. I had to come and talk to her.
That's fine.
Is this your friend?
Yes.
Okay.
I lived here and I came to visit.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Lydia.
Lydia, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I have a question. You from Amsterdam?
I'm from Germany, but I study in Utrecht at the
Oh, beautiful. Do men come up and talk to you in the day? So if a guy likes you in Utrecht or Germany, do they often come up and say that you look very beautiful and come and talk to you?
Like in Holland, they're more like twats, so they don't come up to you. They like call things after you in Dutch,
Really?
which I don't know.
They just shout Dutch words at you?
Yeah.
Oh God, so it's pretty bad.
Well, I don't know. I just ignore it if it happens.
So how, if you don't, okay, so basically the situation is I work in London as a dating coach for men. So I help men go up and meet women in the day and just be honest about how they're feeling.
You're recording
and
and you didn't see,
and
you didn't tell.
if you look, so this is my cameraman here.
But you should have said that before, yeah?
No, but I needed a genuine reaction from you.
Yeah, but...
So I was going to tell you, he stood right there in plain
Yeah,
sight.
I know, but you should have said.
It doesn't.
Maybe we don't want to be on camera.
I completely understand. I
Yes,
would
for
make sure
future
that
references.
I will make sure that it doesn't go anywhere if you don't want it to.
Yeah.
But what I'm interested in is, what is it the guys are doing wrong in Utrecht? So what are the mistakes that they're making? Is it that they're not honest about it, or?
Well, one thing is I don't understand what they say, and then the second.
You don't
thing
speak
is-
Dutch?
No, I just moved there like a month
Okay.
ago, and then the second thing is if you, like, even now I would let you finish what you have to say, but then I would be like, hey, I have a boyfriend, so
Do you?
I don't want to be rude, so finish
Yeah.
what you have to say, and then I'm gonna be like, have a nice day, you know.
So
But,
you're polite about it.
yeah. Like,
Do you think it's like
if you're nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you, but I'm also gonna be honest.
That's
so.
nice. That's actually something that I notice a lot more in Holland than in London, is that people are just more open and friendly immediately. So it might be the same in Germany. I'm not sure. But so what do you think about, and you as well, what do you think about this as a way of guys meeting women, just by coming up to them and just saying hi and giving you a compliment? Do you think that's better than meeting them in a club or on Tinder?
Yeah, that's way better. I think my opinion.
Yeah.
I didn't meet my boyfriend that way, but
Go on. How?
like
Bar.
in the club.
Yeah, fair enough.
How did you meet yours?
Do you know how I met him? So
I don't.
yeah, dancing.
It's a secret.
No, it's not
yeah,
a secret.
I remember. Yeah.
That's quite a sexy way to meet a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's how we meet our boys.
In clubs or dancing.
The salsa. Yeah.
But you think it would be nice to see, you know, I don't mean the sort of pickup stuff. I don't mean just saying a line at you to try and show off, but like a genuine compliment about something about you, and then a nice conversation in the day. Do you think that's a nice way for...
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of very nervous guys in London who are going to be really happy to hear you say that because you're very beautiful. So I appreciate that. How long are you in London for, incidentally?
Until Friday.
Okay, cool. Do you know what you're doing? Have you got a schedule?
Yeah. Very busy schedule.
Is it touristy?
Not so much. Just
Buckingham
hanging
Palace?
Out. No.
Okay,
just
good.
hanging out with my friends.
Okay. Cool. Well, it was really lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with your.
You've been really helpful. Do you mind, incidentally, if this goes on YouTube?
For YouTube.
Yeah. I've got a YouTube channel. It's quite small. Not many people are
Okay.
going to see it.
But you need to give us your. I'm sure you.
Are you asking
have
for my
one.
number?
No, your card.
I actually don't have any cards on me at the moment,
Oh my god.
but
The first guy in London who's not like, do you want my card?
it's, yeah.
Because that's
it-
what they do in Mayfair, right?
But a lot of
go
people
out.
have cards that actually don't need them. It's just,
I know.
it's a little pretentious. But, so,
But one time I went out, I came home the next morning, I wore that and I had like 5
business cards.
cards.
And you look them up and it's website under development.
I didn't look them up, I just.
Okay. Okay, if you put your number in, then I can send you the link when it's up. You don't have to, but that's down to you.
Like, I can give you my Facebook as well.
Yeah, that's fine as well.
Wow.
Okay.
Gonna be famous.
You're going to be world famous. How are you finding Holland?
It's cute. But that's
Really? Is that your description?
Because I lived here before, nothing can top London.
Yeah.
Nothing's better than this place.
London's the best, isn't it? I think Rotterdam is definitely like
The
up
weather
there.
is shitty as well in Holland. So. It's
not
warmer
great here.
though. It's warmer, and if it rains, you have still loads of stuff to do. Shops close at 5 and open at 11. So it
I
sucks.
think I'm going to stay in London. Do you like it?
Yeah, same as like the weather. I don't like the weather, but for
Have
now
you
it's
been to
fine.
Amsterdam?
You learn to love it here. It's like a guilty pleasure when it's raining.
Okay.
Lovely to meet you
Thank
both.
you.
Thank you very
See
much.
ya.
Take
Bye.
care. I'm surrounded by your grace. Okay. Hello. So we're on an island in the middle of Regent Street, as you can see. Hello. And we've just finished our little social experiment. It was an interesting one. There was a couple of girls. The one that I approached initially was very receptive immediately. Her friend was pretty skeptical. And when I revealed that, in fact, I was mic'd up and we had a cameraman filming, she said, well, you should have told us that straight away. But if you remember, the idea of the experiment was to approach genuinely, tell them that we are filming this, and then see if a natural interaction can occur. In that particular case, one of the girls made it a little difficult for any chemistry to really emerge from that, and they also mentioned that they both had boyfriends. But the interesting points to take from that is that, as this girl said, it doesn't really happen where she's from. Guys tend to just shout whatever it is, shout things at her that she doesn't even understand because she's German and they're in Dutch. Both of those girls met their boyfriends, one through dancing and one through bars and nightclubs at night, but they were both in favor of guys going out in the day and honestly communicating their feelings to women. So it was successful in that there was some tangible tension in there when the girl was challenging me on not telling her immediately that she was being filmed. But some very interesting points to take away from that. I'm actually going to be framing all of my in-field interactions in the way that you've just seen now. I'm going to be very open about what I do, who I am, and whether or not I'm being filmed. And I want to prove to you guys that even with me being entirely honest about this, still genuine attraction can occur if you speak sincerely with honesty and you differentiate yourself from what other guys are doing and saying. This is me signing out today from this beautiful island in Regent Street. I bid you all farewell for now and see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Peace. It's good. It's good. Have you given me the nod yet? Hello.